And now I know my heart is a ghost town.
Military Kueens presented by Satur. Military Kueens is the fashion design that's inspired by the history of homosexuality demos, since the non-discrimination of same-sex love. And there is no gender discrimination until there is gender discrimination, and anti-homosexuality brings war and violent opposition to independence. The story said the priority was ignored, thus bringing these stories to express themselves through fashion design portfolio. Military Kueens collection is a distinctive style of clothing, who tend to wear suits, a group of homosexuals demos. The detailed composition of the clothing and men's fashion is more beautiful, and blend in with the style of the uniform manner that is consistent with the homosexual group. With the use of black and purple, the black color is the most popular fashion. And purple is the color that is critical to the homosexuality demos. So bring a perfect blend.
Clothes won the inspiration from military uniform in 1930. Nazi rulers, by uniformed soldiers of the Nazi, were converted into high-fashion vogue, a suit jacket with a distinctive identity. The complexity of the various components within the jacket, with a luxury props such as chains, wool is meant to represent a symbol of the military elite, was changed into a fashion component. This clothing can be worn to look, first worn full. Prop components. The uniform nature of the two components of the garment is reduced by bringing out the trousers into shorts, the zippers attached to the pants, and some prop out as needed. This dress is a chic and fashionable. There is a popular and can be worn on any occasion more easily. Clothes to the inspiration from military uniform in 1750 to 1850, with a distinctive coat. The shirt is short. The shirt features with high-waisted pants with contrasting colors. In ancient clothing style was very popular among the military elite. Due to the layout and decorations are elegant, pants and light colors became popular in this group as well. These clothes have been popular for a long time, until today it can also be seen as partial. Thus leading apparel. This format was adapted into a contemporary fashion. The shirt can be worn in two look. The first suit worn by trendy unbuttoned at the neck. The suit will become a luxury. The second stretch button neck. It is a vintage military style jacket, with a style that was influenced by the fashion elite are so elegant. Clothes 3. The inspired from the 19th century military uniform clothes are a luxury. The pattern on clothing decorated with embroidery, and features a luxurious shiny fabrics commonly used garment. It was adapted into a contemporary fashion. The story is a component of the narrative through fashion. The pattern was invented iron butterfly, which is consistent with a history of homosexuality demos. The underlying pattern is gentle with a strong military and components that have been influenced by a military unit, some combination. Clothes 4. Inspired by 1850-era military uniforms. Military uniforms with distinctive jacket. The site features beautifully breasted side, has designed a variety of styles of the era. Two side buttons have been very popular, which is defined as clothing is strong. Therefore, to use a military uniform at the time. Therefore, this identity was adapted into modern fashion that can be worn stylishly by the pattern with the buttons on either side, through deck onto the jacket, which makes the wearer is sexy. At the same time, with strong black tones. Pants was influenced by the rock style, which is strong and fierce and consistent with military style, and a jumbled fashion style military at a later time. Clothes 5. Inspired from military armor. The military also has a distinctive armor. In many ways, the design resembles body armor, and muscle men look strong, thus bringing unique armor adapted to a contemporary fashion, overseen by the reduced thickness of the armor using leather prepared in the form of muscle and man body, art on velvet to see clearly when light hits the surface. There is a fashion trend and encourage the body of the wearer's strength up.
This is dead, and everyone's spread, and love is a satire. And now I know my heart is a ghost town.
Satur.